So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep, although, if needed, he will provide support wherever necessary in a more box-to-box role.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Pelé. Oh, super ball! And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. In by... He gets big! Oh, it's hit the post! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rijkaard. Ibrahimovic. Bale. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Tries to dink it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yaya Toure. That's a little off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Bale, and he's managed to get free. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rijkaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Luis Suarez. And he shoots! Yaya Toure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gattuso. And it's Hullet. Ferdinand. Ferdinand is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The ball's gone astray. Van der Sar. Ferdinand. Pepe. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
McTominay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
McTominay. Searching pass he's played there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Suarez. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Nice looking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got it. Oh, what has happened here? Played it again. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ferdinand. Toure picks it up out wide. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure delivers. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bonucci. Jordan Henderson. Now Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. Gattuso. And it's Bonucci. Now Gattuso. Jordan Henderson. And it's Luis Suarez. There they go, hunting in packs. Hullet does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception. Gattuso. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Pelé, it's Pelé! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. They've got a corner here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gattuso is onto this. And now they can spring out of defence. Probing pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Gullit. Henderson goes steaming forward, and that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's on a charge. Some resolute defending there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9, Luis Suarez.
Gattuso.
Le numéro 19, Ibrahimovic.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
À leur place, le numéro 15.
Dumfries looking to run onto it.
Tevez, le numéro 5. Changement.
Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Now it's Dumfries. Gullit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely shaped ball. That is a great pick out. That's going to go a long way. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's come to nothing. Cleared without hesitation.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dumfries plays it short. Out for a throw. Van der Sar.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
That's been cut out, well played. Dumfries. Rijkaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he cuts out the supply. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of...
トイレ行きます。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player, and all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Now the delivery. Van Basten.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quality ball. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yaya Toure. Passing nice and neat. Threads one in. That's tidy. Bale. Bale puts the... He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Osimhen puts his foot on the gas. Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan have reclaimed it, looking to play him in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Yaya Toure. Aimed beyond the defence. Ah, that's a fine interception. And Yaya Toure! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold going full steam down the flank. Crosses it in here. Terrific header! Oh, it rattles the bar! Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Quick look, then up he goes! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Half an hour played now. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rui Costa. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Hullet. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Kaka. Guti. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Basten! He will be livid with himself. Guti. Looking for options for movement. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Alexander-Arnold. And they can counter here. Bale tries to pass it through. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Osimhen running with the ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that was vital. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Now it's Osimhen. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone...
Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saliba clears. Ibrahimovic! Koundé gets good distance on it. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. He's got in for the pieces! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ibrahimovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great
追しす
opportunity.
ぎだバカ。
Alexander-Arnold is herring after that one. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And here's Osimhen. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba. Not the most accurate pass. Henderson
Oh, it's a
calmly
Gonzalo.
anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Yaya Toure! Oh, the ball's... and it's come back out to him.
よっしゃい。
He scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Assegnato al 63esimo minuto.
Onuachu.
sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 45.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they
適
win
当
it
グラ
back
スルばっかり
again.
しちゃって無理やって。
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Pretty robust defending. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and
そっちじゃ
purposeful.
ね
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves...
Shevchenko!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
McTominay. Oh, that's fabulous. Incoming delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nicely shaped
無
ball.
理やってそれ。
Excellent
Right side.
challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Toure has it out wide and in space.
This usually is the time
ヘディ
teams
ング
go
入んねえ
into
な今日。
conservation mode.
なんか変わった私よ。
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. And he
Oh, no,
shoots!
shoot.
They want to be quick to recover this. Shevchenko. Tries to play
だか
it
ら無理
through.
だって。
Now it's Rui Costa. Now then, oh, he's been caught. It's Rui Costa! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he skips past his man. Bellingham picks it up out wide. McTominay. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
Good shot.
The two sides separated by the game's only...
Ugh.じゃあ、DB に行ったんでやめます。ありがとうございました。